The Northwest Hendricks School Corporation has been under scrutiny for more than a year for how it handled sexual misconduct allegations involving a 16-year-old student and a teacher. The district's school board race is heating up with 2 incumbents and 3 challengers vying for 2 open school board seats. One of the challengers is a whistleblower in that sexual misconduct case. WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny joins us with why this race is so important for the community.
Many people in the Northwest Hendricks School Corporation say the community is divided and broken, and that's why the 2 open seats here on the school board are more important than ever. Campaign signs for school board dot just about every corner of Northwest Hendricks County. Joe Brooks is taking on incumbent board member Craig Peoples.
As far as healing the community, that is something that it has to happen.
Abby Morgan.
I'm running for school board because I love this community.
And David Pyatt are challenging incumbent board president Jim DiAgostino.
It's really simple to go in and be transparent.
All those in favor say aye.
The current school board has faced criticism for how it handled sexual misconduct allegations involving teacher Tyler Bruce and a then 16-year-old student. The board did not fire Bruce until 2 months after he was criminally charged with child seduction and 7 months after the alleged victim's family filed a tort claim against the district. The district also paid 2 Tri-West High School administrators $111,000 while they were on administrative leave for nearly a year. Nathan and Stacy Bagley are accused of failing to report the misconduct allegations to the authorities.
It's frustrating to see that spending. In my opinion, it's just plain frivolous. But once again, I don't know why they made that decision. And those are questions that, if I'm elected, I will find out.
It's sad to me that money was wasted, if you will, that in that way. But again, I wasn't in the room, when they got the information that they used to make those decisions. But I do think that we need to be fiscally responsible.
The starting salary for teachers in Northwest Hendricks is $44,000.
We as a community could have better used that money to pay our teachers, if we needed to hire more teachers, and just the cost to taxpayers.
David Pyatt was an attendance secretary at Tri-West High School and reported suspected sexual misconduct involving Bruce and a 16-year-old student to the Department of Child Services. He also shared with WRTV surveillance video showing the 2 together, a move he's been praised and criticized for, and also in part led to his firing from the district.
I'm the only one that had that video. Had I not recorded that video on my phone, there would be no video. The staff in that high school made no efforts to keep that evidence and secure it.
Abby Morgan says she was not involved in the situation, unlike her opponents, Pyatt and DiAgostino.
I'm the option for the taxpayers and the community members that are saddened by the state that we're in, are concerned for our school system, and want to move forward together. And I'm running without bias. I'm running without malice.
Many people in the community have expressed frustration that board members won't answer questions and recently eliminated public comment from public board meetings.
When you cut off public comment, when that happens, that's when the distrust starts.
It's very cold, and it just is really continuing to divide the community. And I would really like to see the current board, in their current condition they're in now, make an attempt to apologize to the community for the way that they've went about it.
Both incumbents Craig Peoples and Jim DiAgostino have declined all of our interview requests, including for this story. And this is what happened when we tried to get answers from the board president last fall.
Mr. DiAgostino, what's your response to the request to resign?
You can talk to our communications director.
But you're an elected official.
You can talk to our communications director.
You're not going to answer any of our questions.
You can talk to our communications director.
Last fall, the district hired communications consultant Donna Petrates. She makes $750 a day plus mileage when she's doing work for the district.
Instead of saying move forward, let's get in there and make sure we've gotten everything, do a full investigation, get all the information out, and get it done with so we can move forward.
All three candidates plan to increase communication and transparency. They say the Northwest Hendricks community needs to heal. The question is when and how to do it. Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV.
If you'd like to hear more from the candidates, check out our hour-long candidate forum and this story on the WRTV app and at WRTV.com. Tyler Bruce and the Begleys have denied the allegations against them. The Begleys were fired from the district this month and are expected in court next month. Bruce also has a court hearing next month.